baby Zalia, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, we are back with another reaction video today to Bridgerton season 1 episode 7, Oceans Apart. The title is really given that this is going to be Marina's episode. I hope that it is, because we need to know what's going on with her BD. I feel like this is going to give us some insight on her baby daddy situation and what's going on with him. Is he going to be coming to town? Like, what's tea? Before we get into the video, I feel like there are a few things that I need to preface. So for those of you who didn't watch my last video or are not tapped into the community chat, I am still getting over the effects of strep and the flu. Last video, I was coughing my brains out and just being super disgusting. This video, I sound like a man. Yeah, so it's super fun. Like, what's it gonna be tomorrow? As I'm watching this video, episode 6 of Bridgerton is still uploading. I have been trying to upload this video all day long. Like, when I say all day long, bitch, all day. Like, I'm an exaggerator, but no, for real, like all day. I started uploading it literally at 9:30 a.m. while I was at work. And it only got to like 40% by 5 o'clock. I swear to God. I kid you the not. When I got home to continue the upload, it said that it was interrupted and that I had to start over. The other one that was supposedly interrupted the first time said that it was still uploading at 45%. I'm thinking, okay, let's see. But something told me, right? Something told me, let's wait and see if it moves up a percentage. And it never did. No, it never did. So I started uploading for the third time this video at around at around like 7-ish, and now it's 9:45 p.m. and we are 53% in. So hoping that this video still uploads today on March 20th as I promised, because I don't like making promises and not following through, even if it's by 11:59 p.m. bitch. I just feel like YouTube is such a big platform. Technology is crazy nowadays. So why is it so hard? Like, why is it so hard? It literally doesn't even have to be this way. And I know other creators feel me. I've been making YouTube videos for a while, and I feel like even when before I was making reaction videos and I was making, you know, the story times or the pranks or whatever the like, there was always a technical difficulty. Instead of trying to like catch everybody for copyright, how about you go back to the drawing board and you figure out like how we can like get content up like quicker? Like, why is it taking so long? And it's not my Wi-Fi, bitch. No, it's not. Since we are right off of the last reaction video, I'm not gonna talk for too long about what happened in the last episode, because y'all seen it. Y'all saw the video. Pretty much what I need to figure out and what I need to learn in this episode is what's going on with Marina and her baby daddy. What's gonna happen with Colin? Is he gonna give a about, you know, Lady Whistledown / Penelope's column? Is he gonna be upset, or is he gonna just be like, I'm okay with that and I will eat this up and we'll act like this baby is mine? Like, that I need to know. And I also need to know if Daphne is pregnant. Those are the two main things that, oh, and I'm wondering if anyone is gonna catch on to the fact that Penelope is Lady Whistledown. I feel like Marina maybe knew all along, because when I was watching back in post-editing, like, the way their conversations were going, I'm like, did Marina know all along? I don't know. So those are the things that I need answered in this episode. So I better get what I want. If you like what you see in today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications, that way you don't miss a new upload, and tap into the community chat. That is where you can keep up with me and what's going on with this channel. I don't think we have anything else to say. Let's just get right into the video. Okay, we're playing the piano mad aggressively. What's tea? Oh, they're still in a fight. They're still fighting. Oh my God, they are so marriage. I kind of like it. I kind of like this song. Oh, it's getting intense.
Would you please ask Miss Nolan if my personal effects have yet been removed from the Duke's bedchamber and placed in the Duchess's rooms?
Oh, they're sleeping separately. This is not a good start to a marriage. Let's keep it a buck. Once you're sleeping in separate rooms, it's pretty much over.
My brother seems to have been embroiled in scandal. I must return to see my family immediately. They will need me.
I will accompany you.
This is a family matter.
Separate bedrooms may be tolerated. Separate households will not be suffered.
I like it though. Like, Simon is like, you're my wife, girl. I get you're mad, but like, you're my wife and you're gonna be with me. So she is really mad. Would I be that mad? I don't know. Honestly, my toxic trait is that I don't play like the mad card. I literally just leave. Like, I'm not the girl that's like, I'm mad I'm sleeping on the couch. Like, no, I'm gonna pack my bags. I'll be out of here tomorrow. I think I'm a runner. I think I'm a track star, guys.
Hold still, ma chérie.
This scandal could very well tarnish my debut, Mama. Perhaps we should delay my coming out altogether, a few years.
Not a few years, girl.
Can a smile be enough to save the Featheringtons? Penelope and her sisters did nothing wrong, but their reputations are destroyed.
Penelope should have thought about that before she released that article. Ain't nobody tell her to do all that.
And all your sisters will pay the price for your notoriety. Is this what you desire?
Well, of course not.
Evening, everyone.
So as you can see, our light has betrayed us. But the show must go on. So, to it we shall.
She was not a stranger.
She was, brother. Whistledown knew her better than you.
Whistledown knows everyone's secrets.
And you are lucky to have learnt Miss Thompson's now instead of after your wedding day.
Yeah, everyone has a point, but like...
But my heart pays no heed to mere logic. When I think of her, I only want to be near her, to be with her, despite all reason otherwise.
Daphne knows that feeling.
I know that madness well.
Mm-hmm.
But you cannot visit her.
Maybe in secret you can. Y'all don't have no like no secret tunnels or anything around here? Like, step it up. Here he go, fighting with them little arms again.
Simon.
If you are with child, then I shall stay and do my duty to support you both.
And if I'm not?
Then we shall remain married, in name only. You'll be provided for, of course, in a manner befitting the Duchess, but I shall not darken your doorstep again. Our lives. This will not happen, do you understand me?
That we no longer trust each other? Yes, Your Grace. I understand that quite well.
I know he did. Did he just pull a Prince Louis on us? Okay, you breadcrumbing. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. She better not let him do that again. I don't care if it is just for her enjoyment. No, no access. Since you want to play games, bitch. We could play ball. We can do that.
You what? With child?
Let's see.
I do not understand. We were to be wed. You said you loved me. God.
I feel so bad for Colin.
I shall take my leave of you for the last time, Miss Thompson.
Oh, I feel bad for them because I feel like they do want to be together, but circumstances are a bitch.
You wish to know the cruelest part of your deception.
That's what I want to know.
If you had simply come to me and told me of your situation, I would have married you without a second thought.
That's exactly what I thought.
This is how, in love, I believe myself to be.
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
But I see now that was all a lie.
Yeah. He's right, though. Like, if you just would have been honest, it's all about honesty and intention.
Ah, were you able to meet my friend Weatherby at my party? Come, I shall introduce you.
No, thank you. I see my mother requires my presence. Good day.
Did he do something with Weatherby? Little rendezvous? Eloise has got to know that it's Penelope, but she may not share that information because she doesn't want to out her bestie.
An invitation for one.
Only you, Your Grace.
Okay.
A special soiree with the married ladies of Bridgerton.
Ooh, the married ladies. Know it's gonna be some tea at that party.
How are you faring? Has it been terrible at the house?
I've not had a caller in 3 days. My mother swears we are ruined.
You are.
I must ask you to leave.
But I have an invitation.
Not anymore. I'm sure you wish to avoid any further unpleasantness.
Wow. Damn, now they gotta lead a party.
If I'd have known the truth, then perhaps I...
Daphne.
This episode is making me sad.
Perhaps I can make him come back. And take responsibility for you and his child.
Aww. I wanna cry. That is so sweet. This fool. You're broke and you're short? Fuck out of here.
I have a more lucrative proposition.
He wants to fight?
Say for you and I to come to some arrangement as to the outcome of your next fight.
Okay. I see. He wants him to like rig it, I guess, or like, you know.
You agree to throw your next match.
Or throw it.
And
That's
I'll
the
make such
proper
a
term.
wager on
I'm
your
so
opponent
glad it
that
was.
even half my winnings will set you and your family up for life.
My honor is not for sale.
Why not? Maybe it should be. Your bed is right behind your dining table. Maybe your honor should be for sale. I don't know. It can't hurt. It can't hurt.
I know. You have a fighting spirit. Passed down by your father, no doubt?
What do you know about his daddy?
I'm doing this for my family too. Look, one simple arrangement and both our problems will be solved.
I will never understand people like that. Like, where do you get off coming to me trying to be snarky, and then when I respond, you're, oh my God, you're shocked? You're shocked? Don't be.
Do you suppose the General's wife will be in attendance at Lady Danbury's soiree?
Mrs. Langham, I heard you enjoy society.
Then send word back. I would love to attend.
I'm excited for this party because I just know we're going to find out some juicy information and I can't wait. It's like my little episode of Housewives on Bridgerton. Maybe someone will throw a glass. Ooh.
All it takes is a little practice and perseverance.
Okay. Finally, we at the grown folks table. Okay, I like it.
Seems I have been blessed with some beginner's luck.
The game is not over yet, Your Grace.
I wonder, Mrs. Langham.
Kitty, please.
That's my mom's name, Kitty.
It is quite the ideal situation. To live a separate life to one's husband. I am afforded all the freedoms of marriage while bearing none of the burden of his company.
Damn.
Children, do they not miss their father?
It's difficult to miss someone you've never known.
You forget.
Wow.
I would not expect you to understand.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that you leave a litany of broken promises behind you everywhere you go. Your duty to protect Daphne from Nigel Burbrook.
I'm getting a little tired of you, but can promise.
I shall never quite reach the lofty ideal you have demonstrated.
What is most unfortunate is the fact that your father was so absent. He never gave you a proper example of how to lead a...
Low blows now. That's what we're doing. I don't even think that was his daddy for real. Like, they need to convince me now.
Mortified at what you have done, I wonder what would the former Viscount say.
Well, Anthony, what did you expect? You came over here, you're taunting me, I respond, now you mad. What about it? What about it? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Don't let him pull you into anything, Daphne. He said what he said. Don't feel bad for him. She's gonna feel bad.
Let me.
No.
Brothers, you cannot imagine the
Oh
nasty
my
cuts
God.
I've tended to over the years.
I don't know. Me personally, like, I'm not gonna let somebody keep telling me, like, no. He keep telling you no. So, like,
I swore to him on his deathbed.
And you betrayed me in our marriage bed.
Period. Because what do you mean you made a vow to your dead daddy? Why would you keep a vow to him? F him.
Miserable together.
Whew.
Perfectly happy apart.
She been drinking. I forgot she been drinking. Okay. I won't blame her for going in there.
If their diligent efforts are rewarded with a new arrival within the year.
But... Marina, what is it?
The General will not concern himself to write back to you, Your Grace.
Because she's a woman? You think?
But there is nothing more you can do.
Marina...
It is over. I have already accepted the fact. Thank you for your efforts.
I think Sir George might just show up.
Soon you will forget Miss Thompson's name, and it'll be as if you never loved her at all.
You know that's not true.
You look lovely. Eloise.
Oh, she looks so pretty. What if Daphne reveals at this big party that she's pregnant?
I'm in love with Lord Weatherby. You're married, and our marriage affords my wife her freedoms and protections. It is a happier union than most of the people in...
Yeah, someone in the comments said that he was having a threesome with Lord Weatherby and his wife.
You talk of doing the same. But perhaps it is merely just that.
Talk?
All talk.
I'm no longer in need of your services.
Oh?
But my theory... It is not necessary. I've hired a team of Bow Street runners to do a proper investigation.
Okay. Marina, don't do nothing crazy.
Is everything...
Yeah, it's your homegirl. Go beat her up. She deserves it. And then we can be her friend again. She lied. I knew we would see her. Oh, she's with someone. He sends so many mixed signals because it's like, do you want it to be for show? Do you want this to be real? You cannot keep going back and forth, f***ing our head up. And she shouldn't allow that.
Can we talk?
No, you. I'm gonna stop giving her shit eventually, but she really pissed me off last episode.
Marina! 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 Mama! Mama, make haste! Marina! Marina!
Aww, I feel bad for her. Is he sad about it just a little bit? Okay, you guys, that was Bridgerton season 1, episode 7, Oceans Apart. If I had to give this episode a rating, 1 out of 10, I would give it a solid... I would give it a 9. I would give it a 9. I didn't find out everything that I wanted to know in this episode, but nonetheless, an amazing episode. I feel like this episode really tugged on my heartstrings, and you guys know I don't have one. Daphne and Simon have been at odds the entire episode. Obviously, he did not take kindly to her little plan from the last episode to trap him with the baby. Obviously, as we see at the end of this episode, her course came, meaning she is not with child. It's kind of sad, like her just crying like that, and the music just kind of faded out. My heart is broken. I think that he's Simon. I think seeing the aftermath of this, I think is gonna really reframe his thinking when it comes to this whole child thing. And I'm hoping so, because he is causing so many blockages when it comes to their marriage. I mean, you guys literally have such amazing like chemistry, and you guys were set up to have an amazing marriage, and you have it. You have like royally it, like dead ass. So I'm hoping that him seeing her, you know, distraught about this, will just change his mind on some things. And hopefully we stay in London for the next episode, because I'm enjoying like being with everyone else again. Is Marina okay? At first, when she was making that like little drink or that tea or whatever it was, I was thinking she was doing that to abort, alt, delete, but maybe she was doing that to unalive herself, which, oh my god. But honestly, can we blame her? I mean, she has just been looked at so poorly, and she's got to feel like her life is pretty much over at this point. I think Marina's gonna be okay. Maybe she loses the baby, but I think she will be fine medically. I do wonder if Colin and Marina are actually over. Maybe her being in this state will cause Colin to want to see her to see if she's okay. I imagine that, because he's such a good guy, he really just is. I imagine that he'll want to see her and maybe even go through with the marriage still. We saw that Anthony's girl or mistress, or whatever her proper term is, we saw that she's here. She never left town, or maybe she did and she's back, but she's here with another man, man. And that rings the question, like, was this man always around, or did she just, you know, choose to be with someone after thinking that Anthony was gone? I guess the last thing that we really have to discuss here is the fact that Eloise has finally clicked and put the pieces together that Penelope is Lady Whistledown. I think it's hilarious that the writers are kind of doing that thing where it's like we as the audience knows, but like the characters in the show don't know, because I mean, it wasn't exclusively said. So how as the audience are we actually supposed to know? I guess we really don't know. It's being made to seem like it's obvious now. So now I feel kind of like a fool, because I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I was really onto something here. I thought I was like, had my like Inspector Gadget, like telescope and shit. Like I thought I was really like being smart and putting shit together, but whole time it was like pretty much like the audience was supposed to know that Penelope was Lady Whistledown anyway. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not as smart as I think. Because I really, you guys know, if you watch my reactions back, I'm like super passionate about it, like trying to figure out who this person is. The next episode is the season finale, which is insane. I can't imagine what they have lined up for this. There are so many things that need to be wrapped up, so I'm super excited to see what they bring to us, or to me anyway. If you like what you saw in today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you're subscribed and turn on post notifications, that way you don't miss any uploads, and tap into the community chat. That is where you're going to be able to keep up with me and what's going on with the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.